we're doing the high pat and low pat with a kick in between.
Okay.
Start of section 3.
Start of section 3, yeah. Depending on 1, 2. Turn. Cross. Knee. Foot. Kick. Step. Strike. Okay? Lenny, ready? From here he grabs my arm. First thing I need to do is turn up my hand to get my release and attack. Notice I'm trying to break the hook. Like that. But at least I get his hand up. Once I get the hand, I'm going to wind it out. Then I'm going to wind it down towards my left knee. And there's my second lock. From here I have his head in place, so I drop my elbow right into his face or into his neck. That'll bring my knee up and my foot into his knee. And if he comes up at this point, he slips out, I just extend his arm. And that'll leave my kick. So more I extend, the better. If he blocks with the other hand again, I step out. I cross him if I can. This can be low pat like that. If he slips out with this hand, I get this arm. And I take the arm and I drop it, and I just don't leave it here. I actually move it down to my left. Okay, Lenny's going to punch me now with his left in my head. There's my single whip. This is my parry for the punch. He punched me with his right. But now he punches me again, but low with his left. And before he punches me with the other one, I try to get this elbow and this knee up. If he punches with his right, he can. I block with this and hit him in the groin with my foot. From here, I can try to attack the arm or attack the head. But if he slips that other punch in, I can parry with this and attack him this way. So again, I follow step, and this one I probably want to step back with my follow step. Notice my right arm, and notice my left. So I'm going to try to lock his head into my body, and then peel his shoulder off. That's high pat. Now if he slips out of that and tries to re-grab on the other side, come over here. I can get him off with that, and then come around with this and lock his head this way. And that's the second lock for the kick. All right, from there, I can peel his head up with that. See that? And that'll give me my kick. There's my kick. If he slips out again and tries to grab my waist or my legs, or he can grab this leg, it's really nasty. So I step out with it. I'm going to drop his head again and lift his arm and low pat this way. Push it up. So that's low pat. Push hands version, or high pat and low pat. First high pat. He pushes with his right, and I absorb that push into my back foot, and then push out with my right hand. And then I ends the low pat. One more time. So high pat. So as he pushes, I don't move this back. I just drop it straight down into my foot, and then that gives me that. So this shoulder goes into my back foot. The low pat is 6 feet. And again, I'm just going to push now with the opposite arm. And again, I'm going to drop it to my front foot and drop my right arm down. The left, if it keeps the pressure going, then I get to push with my left hand. If he stops the pressure, I have to stop. But if he keeps pressing with that left into my shoulder, I can drop it and push him out with that. So that's the push hand version.